Assistance Center for the Toronto Police, where every day more than 3,000 911 calls are received. That's more than 3,000 people a day who require immediate help. Toronto's emergency services, police, fire, and ambulance provide an excellent response to 911 calls, usually arriving within minutes. But all too often, the response is delayed by motorists who slow them down. Drivers who, for whatever reason, don't get out of their way. And it's these delays that cause precious seconds to be lost. Seconds that could mean the difference between life and death. On any two-way road without a median, drivers in both directions must move over and stop as close as possible to the right side of the road, clear of any intersection. This creates a clear passage for the ambulance to get through quickly and safely. See the difference? When all the drivers move to the right and stop, the ambulance saves 7 seconds. Those 7 seconds may not seem like much to you, but they mean a great deal to the patient in the back. Save lives is by showing courtesy to others by moving over when you see them stop at the side of the highway. Maybe their car broke down or they have a flat tire. With cars and trucks driving by at high speeds, it's certainly a dangerous situation and one that could happen to any of us. But emergency services workers experience this danger every day, whether they have stopped a car or are assisting someone who needs help. If a picture says 1,000 words, then this police in-car camera footage speaks volumes.
Statistics were rising over the years, and there was an incident, a particular incident involving a OPP Sergeant Margaret Eve on the 401 in June 2000. And this incident, her death, was the catalyst to Ontario moving forward with the Move Over law.
Positive has come from Sergeant Marg Eve's tragedy, Ontario's Move Over law, a law enacted to increase safety and hopefully ensure a tragedy like hers never happens again. The Move Over law states that when you approach an emergency vehicle that is stopped in your direction of travel with its lights flashing, no matter if you're on a city street or highway, you are required to slow down and pass with caution. If the road has only one lane in your direction, you must move as far to the left within your lane as you can to create space between you and the stopped vehicles so you can pass safely. If the road has 2 or more lanes in your direction, and if you can do so safely, move into the next lane to create even more space when you pass. So as soon as you see a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights on, either in a lane or on the shoulder of the road, reduce your speed and check for a gap in the next lane. Signal your intention to move into it and safely change lanes. It's all about safety. Safety for you, safety for the officer, and safety for the citizen they are with.